Welcome in, Aries. You're getting the raw version of me tonight. Yeah, I just got done preparing chicken bacon ranch, pinwheels. What a fucking pain in the ass, let me tell you. They taste really great, but they don't fucking stay together. I can't figure it out. Sorry. And my pudding layered dessert, which I made first. I cleaned all the dishes and threw the rest in the dishwasher. I got laundry in the wash and laundry in the dryer. I'm exhausted. And I was supposed to not do anything today because I had this shot in my back. And you're not supposed to move around much after the first day or so. So, I worked harder than I do at work. Aries. And I think that's a message in itself, right? The things we put ourselves through. I'm going to use the Golden Art Nouveau Tarot for you in this reading, okay? The first two readings I did Sagittarius first because it's their birthday. And then I did Leo, and they have very similar readings. The fire is about the same, and you, Aries, well, you have your own fire that's different than the other two, but I would almost venture to say that they have Aries in their houses, or you have Sagittarius and Leo in your house someplace. And that could be metaphorically, or in your home, or in your chart, okay? Alright, remember Aries, all my readings are free, timeless, and for entertainment purposes only. You have free will, final say at the end of the day, so I do not take responsibility for your decisions, your actions, your choices, or your thoughts. Free will means you get to make the final say, okay? Bottom of the deck here, 10 of Wands. Pretty powerful card to start your reading with, Aries. I don't know if you saw that little floaty above my head there. It looks like I have a little visitor here. Yeah, well, it is, close to midnight. Happy Thanksgiving. I did this today because I want to spend the day with my family tomorrow, so that's what I'm going to do. And I help prepare some food to earn my keep or help feed the people that like to drink and drive and I don't, so I keep food in their bellies, they stay sober, right? Alright, we're doing the 3-3-3, 3 hard shuffle, 3 soft shuffle, and 3 cards off the top. And then clarifiers for free-for-alls. And my sweet pea says, Mom, it's too late for this shit. I want to go to bed. She doesn't get a say, right? I am pretty tired, though, I tell you. It's been a long day. And my back is definitely feeling it, but it's always worth it when I see their smiles and their giggles and their laughs. And time shared together. Most important part of Thanksgiving, right? Spending time with your family. I hope that you are, if you can, spending time with somebody that you love, somebody that you want to be with. If you are overseas and fighting battles that you shouldn't have to fight for the United States, I support you. And God knows that you are protected too. Top 3 cards coming up in a minute. Are you ready, Aries? Are you ready, Aries? Alright, one more time. Top card. Look at that. Judgment. Judgment. The final judgment? I don't know. It is number 20 with the world card that comes after it. Second card off the top of the deck. It is the moon card. December 4th or 5th, depending on where you are, is the full moon. For December, the last full moon for 2025 makes it very important. But if you were November 20th was the new moon, right? And Mercury's in retrograde and goes direct again on December 9th. So we have some fire going on just because. But the judgment card and the moon card is talking about things that have been hidden. Basically, it's judgment call on those things that have been hidden. The third card off the top, Aries. 10 of Cups. Happy family, happy life. Right? You made the final call in your life. You made the final decision. You made the decision that set you apart from everybody else. You stopped taking everybody else's shit and you set boundaries in all the right places. So you get the respect you deserve and you get to live the life you're choosing to live with the people you wanted to live with, okay? So this full moon coming up is about coming to fruition, your desires, as well as knowing the truth. The truth will set everyone free, right? That's how you have a happy family, happy life. You're not going to be happy with people in your life all the time. That's not possible, especially if you live with them or you're around them and they're in your space on a regular basis. You're definitely not always going to be happy with people. Whether you work with them, live with them, love them, and hate them, it doesn't matter. Okay? You have to learn compromise, communication, sometimes space, but most importantly, Christ. Compromise is important in everything we do, right? But when the compromises become more on one side than the other, that could be a problem. So you got to make sure you set the boundaries and keep the balance, right? Let's see what else we're going on. I mean, you got it going on, Aries. There's no doubt in my mind about that. Happy family, happy life. You got your shit together. You know what you want, and you are telling everybody, this is how it's going to be. You don't like it? There's the door. Right? To a certain degree, that's what you have to do, right? So let's see what else. I apologize. I really am very tired right now. I sat down and my back is like not happy. But it's all right. I don't hurt. It's that constant nagging ache, right? It's not so painful I can't deal with it, but it's always there, okay? So that's what we're working on with the pain management to try to make it not there. Like when I finally lay in my bed and decide to fall asleep, then the leg starts throbbing with the nerve pain, and it's not so painful. It's just that it's there all the time. Yeah, so we're working on that. And I know it's going to get better, but I'm not getting any younger, and I'm not much patient. And I know that's a message for you too, Aries, that patience is vital in success, right? The next card off the top, just because one hasn't fallen for you, is the Page of Coins, Pentacles, right? The page bringing in a message. Page is usually younger. A person with information delivering it to you, whether it's by email or text or in person, by foot, knocking on your front door. Could be anything. Could be dropping a letter, a piece of mail, doesn't matter. But there is a message coming in regarding your happiness and regarding information about your decisions, okay? And that's not real clear to me right now, maybe clearer to you. There's some things you've decided upon in your life recently, and you've decided that it's time to have your own fucking life, right? And there's some things you still don't know. So I feel like the Page of Pentacles, he's trying to help bring in grounding and helping you to stay grounded yourself. And even though it might not be nice weather out where you live, you may very well want to make sure you find some time outside. In the wilderness is a good idea for a little while, even if it's just a few minutes to take a breath, you know what I mean, to catch your breath. Keep those boundaries in place, okay, Aries? But the one thing you're focused on is creating your own individual happy family, happy life. And people around you have to respect that, whether they like it or not. This is your life, your home, your rules. And if they don't like it, see ya. I don't care anymore, right? I had to do that with a few people in my life. How I feel about them hasn't changed. It's just that I can't live the way they want to live. I can't. It's not part of me. It's not who I am. And I'm certainly not dumbing myself down for anybody anymore. Just not going to do it. And anything that you don't know is coming out very soon. You will know. Whatever deceit has been going on, the Page of Pentacles is helping that information come through, whether it's through your intuition and then it pours out of your mouth, or it is something that you find out, Just know that you have your focus in the right place with the happy family, the happy life, and creating those boundaries creates that peace in your life as well. Let's see what else they have to say this week. It's been tough keeping up with my readings, and I do apologize, but I've been doing 1 week on YouTube and then the next week on TikTok. So if you're not on both venues, I apologize. That's why this reading, I tell you, is usually 7 to 10 days to 2 weeks. General reading for the majority. It may not resonate with you. It may not resonate at all with you. Maybe it resonates with something about somebody around you that isn't an Aries, okay? Or maybe you're not an Aries and it resonates with you. This story comes to you, this information comes to you when it's meant to. Divine timing. Just know that the happy ending is here, okay? You have finally got your shit in order and got your boundaries in place, and you stopped allowing people to take advantage. That's important. And you will find out some more facts you didn't know, and you will step away and get yourself grounded. That's what this is about, getting grounded, collecting yourself after hearing information that pisses you off, or truth that somebody held back from you because they just didn't want to deal with it, or they didn't want a confrontation. I don't know. But you're doing the right thing for the right reasons, and you have other priorities, and that's what's important. So, any other guidance for my Aries this week going forward? Yes, there is the King of Cups. You are focusing on love. The love of your life, the love that you live, the life that you want, building your business, building your partnership, whatever it is for you, Aries, the focus is in the right place. The King of Cups brings in the structure of your emotions. It collects you. It helps you stay in charge of what you feel. But it also allows you to feel it. Because do know that if there is, grief or anger or whatever, you have to feel it to let it go. You have to deal with the situation, and then you can let it go. But if you don't, it will hold you back. So the King of Cups is here. It's a water sign to help guide and protect and love and show you how to do the same. A mentor or an emotional concept for you that you're not very good at, Aries, because you're all about the fire and the structure and the stability, and you're all about everything but the emotion. And the only time you really feel that emotion is when you're angry, because you're pissed. And it brings those tears to your eyes when you're that pissed off. I know that pain. Because I'm not going to cry in front of anybody. But we do. So don't be embarrassed or upset about it. You just keep working hard on you and what you're building for your life and your family. And everything else will fall into place. Because you got the right intentions. You know what you want. That's more than 50% of the people on this planet, because half the world doesn't have a clue what they want or what they need or how to get it. And you have all of it. You have the means to get it. You know what you want. And you're building on it, on top of it. It's going to be all right, Aries. You are successful in so many ways. Don't forget that you're allowed to feel too. You're allowed to be angry. You're allowed to blow up at somebody. You're allowed to let them know how it feels and put them in their damn place. And it don't matter who it is. You are allowed to do that. And one thing is for sure, you are allowed to rest and recuperate and recover from whatever it is that's going on. Day-to-day life, or just taking a fucking break that you need to have. Take the break. Please do. It's okay. It's okay to walk away for a little while and catch your breath. Eight of Cups here is telling you. You see, the moon is backing your ass up. You know what was told to you. You know the lie. You know the truth now. And you know when it's time to walk away from it. To not allow the liar, cheater, thief access. When I say that, it can be anybody, but it's usually somebody close to you, right? Family. But you don't lose hope. You don't give up on anybody. You never have. That's the Star card, bringing hope and peace. And I suppose I'm supposed to cover that up, right? I don't care. They're boobs. Queen of Pentacles, Earth sign. You do have an Earth sign close to you or maybe in your chart. This is what helps ground you. Helps keep you grounded, helps protect you, and helps you to finally get that rest you need to have, the break you need. It's okay to hire a babysitter if you're a mom or a dad and go away for a night. Yeah, it is. Queen of Pentacles is here, the most compassionate queen. Some people think the Queen of Cups is the compassionate one, but the Pentacles is about getting grounded, and it's not just about sinking your feet into the dirt. It's about feeling connected. And you can't be connected to your higher self or to anybody else if you don't feel a connection to the one you're living your life with, to the family that you're sharing, right? The Queen of Pentacles embodies the full effect of being grounded. This queen here, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, yeah. They help ground you. They help protect you. They help you feel whole. And they allow you to be who you are. They don't always like you, but they love you. And that's mutual, right? So, in that moment of feeling overwhelmed or tired or just over the top about the lies that have been being told to you, you finally, you got it all out. It's all in your system. It's out of your system. Now you need to recover. You need a fucking break from people's bullshit and people that should know better, right? Aries, what's the guidance and advice for Aries this week? Again, I am on TikTok, Intuitive Nisha. Next week's readings will be on TikTok. If you don't have TikTok, I can, if you like, download that video and put it on YouTube. I've done that before, so if somebody would like that reading, personally, I can send it to you. It's just a general reading for that week, but if you want it, it's possible. All you got to do is email me and let me know. My email is in my description box, along with all of my information on jewelry and gift certificates and Reiki and doing personal readings. Remember, we are in November. It is Thanksgiving, and we are 30 days out to Christmas, right? Another month it'll be Christmas, and we are looking at 2026. So if you didn't know, 2025 was a 9 year, and it's about completion, fulfillment, success. 10 is about leadership and starting over, new beginnings. Starting over, new beginnings. You get it? Yeah. It's a new beginning. We've reached the cycle. The World card didn't come out for you, but it did for Aries, for Leo and Sagittarius. We have the Knight of Pentacles here. Yes, a knight. Your knight in shining armor. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn is the sign of the Pentacles. The Earth sign. Protection, grounded. This one is definitely in protection mode. You can be sure. Between the Queen and the Knight and the King of Cups energy in your reading, you are very protected. And it is time for you to put a couple of those wands down and stop being the only responsible person. Right? Let's take a break. I could use a break. Bottom of the deck is the Page of Cups, bringing in information. More information. This one's more about, you see the fish in this cup? We might combine a little bit of that Earth Pentacles there with the fish. The fish is about finances and money. Good luck in most readings, and especially in the Gypsy cards, right? It's okay to walk away and take a break. It's okay to not be the end-all and be-all. It's okay that you were once the hostess with the mostess and that you don't want to be now. Just be who you are. Don't worry about the hats you wear. And this information coming in is going to help you. It's going to help you walk away from something that you need to walk away from and leave the past behind you. It's going to help you to heal and recover with the Four of Swords. It is going to help you focus your energy on building those pentacles, your financial wealth, the way you want to do it. And it's going to help you keep that hope with the Star card. She is pouring herself into that water, knowing she's going to get it back tenfold, just because she has the faith. Okay? The King of Cups is all about love, tenderness. You have the Page of Pentacles and the Page of Cups and the Knight of Pentacles. You have a lot of earth sign in your readings. Rely on that energy. Get grounded. Take a break. Get rested. Because in the end, we'll go back to the beginning. You started with the Judgment card. The time has come. The truth will be coming out. If you don't already have the information and the facts, as of right now, it is coming. And it is setting you free to your happy family, your happy life. And setting up a moat around your damn house if you have to. They can't get in without you opening the gate. Aries. Don't lose faith. I know you're tired. Keep yourself grounded. Don't forget there are ways to be grounded. Yes, there is, and you need to do that. Soak in a tub. Soak in a tub. Water is very good for grounding as well. That's probably why the King of Cups is here, and the Page of Cups, bringing in the Hope card here, right? Let's see, one last card. The Six of Cups. A gift, a nostalgic memory, maybe somebody coming back from the past to visit, and let them keep going. Because as we will know, we are in Mercury retrograde, and anything coming from the past is dead, done, and over. 10 of Swords. And we don't go backwards. Okay? No going backwards. The World card sends you through to the end of the Fool's journey, the cycle. Because the end of the year is coming. Fulfillment and success is here for you now. And leadership and a new beginning is coming for 2026, Aries. Build up your energy. Start writing down your plans if you haven't already. Get your goals lined up for whatever it is you're doing. One step at a time. Don't overwhelm yourself. And don't overdo it. Because you can make oodles on the least amount of effort. That's just who you are. That's who you are. And nothing can change that, Aries, because you get your mindset on something and you just do it. You are on the planning. You are my North Node. You help me get shit done every day. Even though I hate it. I do it. I get it done. And Virgo, my other earth sign, I have in 4 placements in my chart. So I have Aries in my North Node, Virgo in my South Node, okay? And I'm a Pisces ascendant and a Scorpio moon. What a dangerous combination. But at least I got it all, right? I got the air. I got the water. I have the earth. And I have fire. Aries. Everything you need to put in place, your plans, your goals, your dreams, is coming after December 4th. After this full moon. Your break is coming. Your rest is coming. The money is coming. Your dreams are coming true. You are fulfilling your own wishes. Just keep going. But allow yourself some grounding time and rest in between. That's what I have for you this week, Aries. Happy Thanksgiving. Love and light.